Legal sports betting is something that Michiganders have been waiting for years.
Yeah, but now that the bill has finally passed, the outbreak here has halted the industry before it can even get started, as Zach Herrig explains tonight in studio. Zach?
Derek and Janice, this past Wednesday marked a historic day for several casinos in our state as sports betting was open to the public. But according to a sports attorney in West Michigan, this has a bigger impact than just betting on your favorite team.
This past December, Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed a bill legalizing sports betting here in Michigan.
The target since that bill was signed was to be ready to go for March Madness.
The NCAA basketball tournament is the biggest revenue generator annually for sports books. In fact, according to sports lawyer Mike Huff, Las Vegas casinos grossed over $600 million during last year's tournament alone.
This past Wednesday, the Detroit casinos were able to go live.
Mission accomplished. The sports books began taking bets on everything from conference basketball tournaments to the Detroit Lions win total for the upcoming season. That is until COVID-19 shut every major sport down.
And everything kind of came to a halt pretty quickly there because there were no longer events to bet on.
Just 24 hours after the grand opening, sporting events across the world had been stopped, leaving bettors with no games to place wagers on.
So all of a sudden, when we were expecting big revenue, and the Detroit casinos especially being able to capture sports betting revenue with March Madness, all of that has ground to a complete halt.
Portions of the casino revenue from sports betting was set to go to education in schools around the state. Money the fund won't receive until there are sports to bet on.
It's not like day one the state was seeing a big revenue hit as a result of what's happening, but certainly the state projected to have revenue going into the school aid fund and these other funds that will probably be substantially less now than what the initial expectations were.
While COVID-19 has slowed down the highly anticipated start of sports gambling here in our state, Huff expects it to bounce back once sports make the return.
That's obviously going to have an impact on all of this, but I would anticipate that there will be some eager sports bettors on the day that sports are again available for betting on.
And Gull Lake Casino in Wayland announced last week that they have partnered with an online gaming company out of Pennsylvania called Parx Casino, which would manage their sports book online gaming website, but that is yet to officially launch. As for Detroit casinos, they are currently the only with sports books in Michigan. Huff says the goal is for casinos on the west side of the state, including Gull Lake Casino, to open bets by this fall.